Welcome to Module 2 of our course on public speaking, phonetics, and editing. Having explored the fundamentals of phonetics in Module 1, we now turn our attention to public speaking, a vital skill for students, professionals, and leaders in all fields. Whether you are addressing a classroom, delivering a business proposal, or speaking in a religious gathering, the ability to speak clearly, confidently, and persuasively is essential. This module will cover the basics of public speaking, speech structure and delivery techniques, audience engagement, ethical speaking practices, listening and feedback. Let us begin. Direct Hit 1. What is public speaking? Public speaking is the act of delivering a structured message to an audience with the intention to inform, persuade, or entertain. It involves verbal communication, nonverbal cues, and audience interaction. The speaker must consider content, style, and delivery. Historically, public speaking dates back to ancient Greece and Rome, where rhetoric, the art of persuasion, was a central part of education. Today, it remains a critical skill in education, politics, law, healthcare, and media. Brick 2. Structure of an effective speech. Every well-prepared speech has three key parts. A. Introduction. Capture attention. State the topic and purpose. Preview your main points. B. Body. Develop 2 to 4 main points. Use examples, facts, and illustrations. Maintain logical flow with transitions. C. Conclusion. Summarize your key points. Reinforce your central message. End with a memorable statement or call to action. Example. In a speech on climate change, your structure might be: Intro, start with a shocking statistic. Body, causes, effects, and solutions. Conclusion, urge the audience to take environmental action. Speaking Head 3. Speech delivery techniques. Your delivery determines how your audience receives your message. A. Vocal elements. Volume, loud enough to be heard clearly. Pitch, vary your tone to avoid monotony. Pace, not too fast, not too slow. Pauses, use them for emphasis and breathing. Articulation, pronounce your words clearly. B. Nonverbal communication. Eye contact, builds trust and connection. Gestures, reinforce your points. Posture, stand confidently. Facial expression, reflect your emotions. Movement, avoid pacing, move with purpose. C. Handling nervousness. Practice regularly. Visualize success. Focus on your message, not your fear. Use deep breathing to calm your nerves. Boston Silhouette 4. Audience analysis and engagement. A successful speaker tailors their message to the needs, background, and expectations of their audience. Ask yourself: who are they? What do they already know? What do they care about? How do they prefer to receive information? Use techniques such as rhetorical questions, personal stories, real-life examples, humor when appropriate. Audience interaction, e.g., raise your hand if. Engaged audiences learn more and respond better. Balance Scale 5. Ethics in public speaking. An ethical speaker must be truthful and accurate. Avoid plagiarism. Respect diverse perspectives. Use respectful language. Avoid manipulation or deception. You are not just communicating, you are building trust. Example. If you quote a health statistic, cite the source, don't make it up. Year 6. Listening and feedback. Public speaking is not just about speaking, it is also about listening. There are 4 types of listening. Appreciative, for enjoyment. Empathic, to provide support. Comprehensive, to understand. Critical, to evaluate arguments. As a speaker, practice active listening to audience feedback, both verbal and nonverbal. If someone looks confused, pause and clarify. If the room seems disengaged, inject a story or change your tone. Blue Book example, informative speech. Let's imagine you are giving an informative speech on sickle cell anemia. Introduction, begin with a brief story of someone living with sickle cell. Body. What is sickle cell disease? Causes and symptoms. Management and prevention. Conclusion, emphasize the importance of early diagnosis and awareness. You would deliver this speech with a moderate pace, clear articulation, and culturally sensitive language, especially in a Nigerian context where awareness is crucial. White heavy checkmark summary. Let us recap what we've learned in this module. Public speaking is a skill that can be learned and improved. Every speech should have a clear structure, introduction, body, and conclusion. Delivery matters, both how you speak and how you move. Know your audience and engage them actively. Speak ethically and listen effectively to feedback. In the final module, we will explore editing, the crucial final stage of crafting your message to ensure clarity, correctness, and impact.